He actually did an exorcism.
But I do know that they don't talk about it and they don't really want to.
People were sworn to secrecy.
I believe the house is haunted because I've been part of the haunting mystique myself.
To be quite honest with you, I don't want to see it because I am really a skeptic and I need to be in here a lot so I can't be frightened. And so what I do when I leave here is I generally try to not look back at the windows, because if there's somebody looking out the window at me, I'd rather not see.
Well, the Maida Wall House was actually commissioned by John Maida, following the design by an architect from Winnipeg called George Brown. And it was completed in 1889. It only took 1 year to complete. And the mill was entirely supplied by the Keewatin Manufacturing and Lumber Company, which also belonged to John. Well, the house has seen gradual deterioration up until the time Edna Walsh donated it to the Ontario Heritage Society.
And I haven't told this one to anyone yet. There is something, or somehow that piano stool that I sit on is always wound up to the top, and I don't have it up there. And I wind it back down and it ends up being wound right to the top. And so somehow it's moving up, and I don't know how or why.
And I was fixing a pane upstairs in the boys' room, and it was a normal summer day, and it got progressively colder in the room. I dismissed it at first. I said, well, I'll just keep working here. It gradually got colder, and I swear this to be the truth as well. It got colder and colder and colder. I finally put the blanket that's upstairs on the bed, on the boys' bed, and put it around my shoulders and shivered for a little while. And afterwards, I was able to finish the job. So the favorite thing about it is its antiquity, which is not all that old, but 1889. That's the Queen Victoria's reign that it was built.
Love the place. Love it. It's a lot of work, but there's something about it that just draws you back.